Well, hey there. I'm Ted Peterson with TAP Powerhouse Marketing. And I just wanted to clear something up before we get into the meat of this video. First of all, I'm a speaker, a marketer, and an entertainer. You've probably seen that on my Facebook profile or my LinkedIn, any of those profiles. And I just wanted to clear that up. I am an entertainer. I do magic shows and mind reading shows. And I also use those entertainment skills in some of my presentations when I'm out speaking. The reason why I do this is because that's one thing that helps me stand apart from the rest of the speakers out there, and it's one more added benefit. They absolutely know that they're going to get a fun presentation. And so that's why you see that out there, speaker, marketer, entertainer. I know when you first see it, it seems kind of strange, but yes, I wear all three of those hats and do so very well. Okay, now there's two things about specifically internet marketing and starting your own business that are really starting to tick me off. I'm going to go into one of those today, and it's from the consumer prospect business owner standpoint. What is ticking me off here? Basically, what I'm finding, and when I say what I'm finding, this is coming from emails that I've gotten, questions from people in their emails, in my email box, and from a lot of forum posts that I have seen online in that, people asking the same types of questions. And the question is, how do I start an online business or an offline business and start making money next week, like $10,000? Okay. Guys, this is just really unrealistic thinking. Okay, I hate to be the one to break the news to you, but there is no magic bullet out there. Okay, you're not just going to throw up a website and automatically start making $10,000 a month. It just does not happen that way. Okay, despite all the hype, despite what you may have heard from this guru or that guru, it just does not work that way. Okay, the internet is just like any other business. You need to do your research, you need to get systems set up in place, and you need to know your target market. Okay, that one is huge all by itself, knowing your target market. Okay, but just to kind of get back to things here a little bit, it amazes me that people think, they see these things either on TV or online where it says, if you stick up your website and do this program, that you're all of a sudden going to start making thousands of dollars. Okay, and they're trying to sell what I call the magic bullet. Guys, there is no magic bullet out there. Okay, burn that into your brain right now. What you need to do if you're considering doing any kind of business, whether it be online or offline, you really need to consider where you're at with it. First of all, what kind of business do you want to start? What kind of products or services do you want to offer? Why do you want to offer those products and services? Okay, and I'll give you a clue here. The answer is not always what's going to make you the most money. Okay, from my perspective, that's just creating another job that you're eventually going to hate down the road if it's not something that your heart is really into. All right, so that's a good place to start. The other things and I'm going to focus on the internet part right now, but keep in mind that these principles also apply to any kind of home business that you're going to start up, or franchise, or any other business opportunity that you're going to get involved in. First of all, okay, how do you set up your website? There's one. How do you get targeted traffic? Okay, notice I didn't say traffic, I said targeted traffic. There's a huge difference. Targeted traffic is people who are going to visit your website who are already interested in your products or services or consulting, whatever it is you're going to be offering. Okay, targeted traffic, you need that. How do you get them to buy at that point? Or convert, if you will. Okay, you need to have systems in place, how you're going to take your orders, how you're going to process those orders. Maybe you're going to set something up with PayPal. Maybe you're going to have a merchant account and take credit card orders through your own terminal. These are all things that you need to consider. You need to consider how you're going to maintain, after a customer comes to your website and they buy from you, how are you going to maintain constant contact with them? Through email, through direct mail, through social media, videos. There's, literally hundreds of ways that you can do this. You need to consider which ones are going to work best for your business, for your customers. What do they want? Okay, this is a big piece of the pie here. Too many marketers out there do not focus on what do their clients and customers really want. Okay, I just want to give you a little bit of background about myself and my own experience with the internet. Basically, I started with my first website back in 1998. Okay, so it's been a while. And here's the thing, I didn't go into this whole internet marketing thing with the idea, okay, first of all, let me back up. I was a professional entertainer, and I still am a professional entertainer. But back in 1998, I was strictly doing birthday party magic shows and family-centered magic shows, okay? And my whole thinking was, if I could use the internet to increase my bookings by like 3 to 5 shows a year, okay? I didn't say a week, I didn't say a month, a year, okay? I would be a happy guy. Now, this was back in 1998. The internet was very, very new, okay? And I just thought, you know what, that would be really cool. If I could book an extra 3 to 5 shows, I'd be a happy guy. I'd be, rocking it on the internet. And the way that it turned out, I put up my first website, and it was terrible. It absolutely stunk. It was probably, I would hazard to guess, one of the worst websites ever created and published on the internet. And I made a ton of mistakes with it, but you know what? At the end of the year, I had booked 10 shows because of that one crappy website, and it was crappy, let me tell you. But it exceeded my expectations, and I said, you know what? Here's a way, if I really learn how to use this medium, and that's all the internet is. It's another tool, it's another media to reach your target market, okay? And I said to myself, you know what? If I really focused on learning this, I could probably even increase the bookings that I'm getting off the internet. That became my next goal, all right? And now, like I said, that was back in 1998, 1999, and when I set that new goal, I had no idea what direction it was going to take at that point, how much of a learning process everything was going to be. But I stuck with it, and now we're in 2010, coming up on 2011, and I'm happy to tell you that probably about 90% of my business comes from online sources. A lot of times I'll have people find me online for speaking engagements, and they call me on phone or call my office on phone, and they'll set something up, and when I ask them, yeah, how'd you hear me? My website or my blog, or we saw you on Facebook, or we saw you on LinkedIn, okay? So all of it is tying right back. 90% of my business now is coming from online sources, and that's pretty cool, okay? I've had terrific success with it. The thing is I didn't learn all of this stuff overnight, and you're not going to learn it overnight either. No matter what course you buy, no matter what the gurus try to sell you with all of this hype, okay, that you're going to start making $10,000 next week, okay? You're going to have to go through that process. You're going to have to put in the time and the effort on your part and learn it like a real business, okay? Now, just to wrap things up, in the next video, I'm going to be telling you the other side of the coin. I said that there was 2 things that are ticking me off, and this next video is really probably not going to make me a lot of friends when you guys see this next video, because I really am going to lay out some truth. The reason, this is the whole reason why I put this site together, this is why I put this video together, is because I want to be able to share my experience and my knowledge, and get people started down the right path from the start, okay? If you're considering putting together some kind of home business, or you're thinking about doing an online business, maybe that's one of your goals for 2011. You'd like to start your own business, whether it be from home or you know, online in 2011. I'm putting together a goal blueprint course, and this is going to walk you step by step right through setting your goals, and with a strong emphasis on setting up your business and structuring it the right way from the start, and so you can get immediate results and see some great achievements in 2011. Okay, probably more than you ever thought possible. So that's coming out soon. Be on the lookout for our next video, and it's gonna rock. You're gonna love it. Like I said, I'm Ted Peterson, and I will see you next time with another great video.